Right, let's talk about collagen, because everywhere you look these days, there's some influencer stirring powder into their morning coffee, claiming it's the secret to glowing skin and bendy joints. And I'm not saying for one moment that collagen isn't absolutely important, because of course it is. Your skin, your bones, your tendons, your gut lining, they're all made of this stuff. But here's what nobody's telling you. You don't need to buy it in a tub from a factory. I'm Emma Voysey, and today I'm going to explain why I think collagen should come from your dinner plate, not an unregulated slaughterhouse product dressed up in expensive packaging. So let's get right into it. So, number one, what is collagen? First off, let's talk about what collagen actually is. It's a protein. It's the most abundant protein, in fact, in your whole body, and it's the one that literally holds you together. Your skin, your bones, your cartilage, your blood, your gut lining. It's like scaffolding that keeps everything upright and makes everything function right. And as we age, especially as we get past 40, our bodies start making less of it. That's why skin gets saggy, joints start to creak, everything feels a bit looser than it used to. So the beauty industry has naturally jumped all over this and gone, let's sell you collagen in a jar. And to be fair, the idea makes sense. If your body's running low on collagen, why not just eat more of it? Except here's the thing. Your body doesn't absorb collagen like a sponge soaking up water. It has to break it down first of all into amino acids, your building blocks, and then it has to reassemble it where it's needed. So the question isn't, should I take collagen? The question should be, where's the best place to get those building blocks from? Number two, where collagen actually comes from. Right, so if you want collagen, real collagen, you need to eat connective tissue from animals. Apologies here to vegans and vegetarians, this might trigger you, but it is based on science, not just wishful thinking. So this means chicken skin, yes, the crispy bit that everybody used to throw away. Fish skin, salmon skin, the bones, beef or pork bones, and tendons and cartilage. Think slow cooked meats, oxtail, short ribs, the less expensive cuts which come with the bones still attached to them. Bone broth made from all the bits people just don't eat anymore and chuck in the bin. This is how humans got their collagen for thousands of years. We didn't waste a single part of the animal. We ate the skin, the bones, we made broths and stews that simmered for hours. We ate nose to tail. And guess what? Our ancestors, they didn't need collagen powder. They had actual collagen. But somewhere along the line, probably in the 1980s, when everyone got terrified of fat, we all started trimming off all the good bits and throwing them away. Chicken skin, chucked it. Beef fat, trimmed it. Fish bones, God forbid. And now we're buying back the bits we threw away, but in a powdered form from a factory for £40 a tub. Brilliant marketing, terrible logic. So I'm filming today, I'm back in the Sorten National Park in Andorra, and the autumn colours are fabulous. I've got Mikey here with me, but I'm also with my kids who have hiked on ahead, and they keep telling me to hurry up because they want to get to the top and then down the other side because there's a coffee shop on the other side. Imagine that, in the middle of the mountain, middle of nowhere. It's not an actual coffee shop, it's a hostel, but they serve coffee and they're keen to get there. So on to number three, the problem with collagen powder. Now look, I'm not saying collagen powders are inherently evil. I'm just saying that they're not necessarily what you think they are. Here's what most collagen powders contain: slaughterhouse waste products. I'm serious. They're made from the bits of the cows, pigs, chickens, fish that would otherwise be thrown away. The hides, the bones, the scales, the stuff that doesn't end up on your plate. Now that doesn't automatically make them bad. Of course it doesn't. I mean, bone broth is also made from waste parts, right? But the difference is in how it's processed. So collagen powders are hydrolyzed, which means they've been chemically or enzymatically broken down so that they dissolve in liquid. That's why when you mix it into your coffee, it goes in without clumping. But here's where I get skeptical. You don't know what you're actually getting, number one. Supplements aren't regulated like medicine is. So the quality, the purity, the actual amount of collagen can vary enormously. You might be paying £40 or $40 for glorified gelatin with a fancy label. Number two, it's really expensive. A month's supply of a decent collagen powder costs more than buying a whole chicken, making bone broth, eating sardines 3 times a week, and which one gives you more nutrients? The real food every single time. Number three, your body still has to break it down. Even though it's hydrolyzed. Your body doesn't just absorb it whole and paste it onto your face like polyfiller. It still gets digested into amino acids and then reassembled. So essentially you're paying a premium for something your body does anyway when you eat real food. Number 4, it's made in a factory. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather trust a pot of homemade broth that's simmering on my stove than a powder that's been through the heck knows what processing in some industrial facility. Call me old-fashioned, but I like my food to actually look and taste like food. What your body really needs. Right, so if you want your body to make collagen, because remember, that's what it doesn't just import it wholesale, you need 3 things. Number 1, the building blocks, your amino acids, specifically glycine, proline and hydroxyproline. And you get these from eating animal protein. That's your meat, your fish, your eggs, your bone broth, not from plants again. Sorry, vegans. Collagen is an animal thing. Number 2, vitamin C. Your body literally cannot make collagen without vitamin C. So eat some citrus, lime, lemon juice in your water or lemon juice in a salad, some berries, some colourful peppers, your leafy greens. That's where you get your vitamin C from. So this is why sailors used to get scurvy on long sea voyages. They had no fresh veg on those really long voyages. So their bodies couldn't make collagen. Their gums would bleed, their teeth would fall out, their wounds wouldn't heal. Grim. And number 3, you need zinc, copper and other cofactors. These help the whole collagen building process to run smoothly. You get them from meat, eggs, nuts, seeds. So basically, eat real food, get your protein, get your veg, job done. You don't need a powder. And there's the coffee shop. Good chance it won't be open today. It's midweek and it's October and there's probably not that many people around. Oh, look at the little calf. Oh, look, that's tiny. Mikey, who's that? Who's that, Mikey? It's all right, it's all right. No, you don't need to growl at him. It's all right. Kiss the baby, Mikey. Kiss the baby.
Mikey's playing with
Come on, Mikey. Go and see him. Mikey, give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Oh, look at that little baby. Come on, Mikey. Come and see him. Give him a little kiss.
Does it really like Mikey or something?
Watch out, Mikey.
Mikey.
It's all right.
Oh, Mike's.
Mikey.
They're turning on you, Mike.
Get away.
Cows are quite scary looking.
Taking really.
Mate, that calf is...
I'm Emma Voysey, as you know, and I'm a health coach. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I work one-to-one with clients through my transformational program, which I've called Sweet Enough. I'm currently taking bookings for the last few spaces I've got available in October. So if you've been struggling with your health or your weight or your energy, now's the time to book a free discovery call with me. We can talk about what's been going on with you, what's holding you back, and how you can completely turn things around, just like I did. In my 50s, I went from being overweight, depressed, dealing with constant gut pain and aching joints, and to now feeling better than I did in my 30s, with more energy, better sleep, better sense of well-being. So all you got to do is click the link down in the description. I've also put it in the pinned comment at the top of the comments, and book that discovery call, and let's see if we can transform you as well. And don't ever think it's too late, because some of my most successful clients have been in their 60s, 70s. My oldest client is my dad, and he's 90. And he's still going strong, and he's still playing golf 3 times a week. And he's just doing amazingly. 5, my collagen-rich meals. Right, so if you're now thinking, okay, Emma, but what do I actually eat? Here are my go-to collagen boosting meals. Number 1, bone broth. I make a big batch every week. I chuck in some beef bones or a chicken carcass or both, some lamb bone, water, some cider vinegar, which helps extract all the nutrients from those bones, some onions, some carrot, garlic, peppercorns, herbs. Throw herbs in there, makes it taste fantastic. Whatever you've got. Celery is great in a pot of broth, and I put that in a big pot with the lid on, bring it to the boil, and I let it simmer for about 12 to 24 hours. Yep, 24 hours, folks. The longer you cook it, the more goodness you extract out of those bones. And the result? Liquid gold, rich, gelatinous, full of collagen and minerals. I drink it like tea. I use it as a base for soups. I just heat it up in a mug, put a bit of salt with it. It's full of electrolytes, which means it's great if I'm fasting. When I get to the point where it's either break the fast or eat something fatty, then I have half a cup of bone broth. It's rich in fats. And then I'm good to go for another 12 hours or, whatever I'm doing on that particular fast. It doesn't raise blood sugar, and it barely takes me out of ketosis. Number 2, sardines, bones and all. Tin sardines are one of the most underrated foods on the planet, as far as I'm concerned. They are cheap, they're packed with omega-3s, and if you eat them with the bones, which you should be, you're getting collagen and calcium as well. I eat them straight out of the tin, a bit of salt, or with a salad, or cucumber slices. However, if you can't stomach them, then really helps if you love them like I do. But if you find sardines are too abhorrent, you could try mackerel. Number 3, slow cooked meats. That's your oxtail, your short ribs, your lamb shanks, anything with bones and connective tissue that you cook low and slow until it literally falls apart. And that gelatinous, sticky texture when it's been in the fridge overnight, that's your collagen. Number 4, chicken skin. Stop throwing it away. Roast it, crisp it up, eat it. Your great-grandmother would have been horrified at the idea of peeling skin off a perfectly good chicken and chucking it in the bin. You can do the same with salmon skin. This is a tip I picked up years ago from Jamie Oliver. Peel the skin off, put it back in the pan, crisp it up until it becomes delicious instead of being a bit repulsive when it's flabby and fishy. Number 5, eggs, especially the whites. They are rich in proline, and that's one of the amino acids your body needs to make collagen. And here's a top tip for eggs. Try and eat the yolk, particularly raw, as often as you can, because the heating process damages the proteins, those perfect proteins in that egg yolk, which your mitochondria absolutely love. Heat will damage those. So I've found that if I take an egg yolk and I put it with a bit of melted butter and I blend it with some warm water, or you could blend it into warm milk, or slightly, you don't want to blend it into anything too hot because you don't want to cook it. But it's a great way to eat raw egg yolk with, and make it taste nice. Put it in a smoothie or a protein shake. Number 6, should you ever take collagen powder? Now look, I'm not completely anti-collagen powder. If you have specific joint issues and you've tried everything else, or you can't stomach bone broth or sardines, and to be fair, not everybody can, or you travel a lot and you struggle to get enough protein, or you want to experiment and see if it helps, then fine, get yourself a high quality, grass-fed, organic if possible, protein powder. Extra brownie points, look for one that's transparent about sourcing and doesn't have a million additives. Minimal ingredients, but treat it like a supplement, a top-up, rather than a replacement. Because here's the truth, no powder in the world will ever beat a pot of homemade bone broth made from chicken you roasted yourself. It just won't. Number 7, the bottom line. Right, to sum up, collagen is vitally important. Your body needs it, but you don't need to buy it in a tub. What you need is real animal protein, meat, fish, eggs, bone broth, connective tissue, skin, bones, cartilage, vitamin C from vegetables and fruit to help you absorb it, zinc and copper from whole foods. Eat that way consistently and your body will make all the collagen it needs. Save your money. Skip the powders, eat real food. Oops. And if someone tries to sell you collagen gummies for £50 or $50 a month, remember your great-grandmother made bone broth for just pennies. Right, that's me done. If this was helpful, please give it a like, share it with someone who's wedded to their overly priced collagen powder, and tell me in the comments, do you make bone broth or are you team collagen powder? I'm genuinely curious. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Remember there's that link below to book a discovery call if you're interested in working with me one-to-one. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, nourish, don't punish, and cheerio for now. one's friendly. Look at his little face. Look at you, beautiful. With his blonde hair. Look how pretty this one is. Gorgeous. This is my favourite colour. Hello, beautiful. Oh, that's a nice scratch, isn't it? That's a nice scratch, isn't it? Oh, you're so lovely enjoying the sunshine. Get off. Get off. And it's such a nice time of year because the flies are all gone now, aren't they? Nearly flies are gone. Best time of the year. No flies. Lovely, lovely, lovely little fella.